spoken word from Carl.
My voice is here. So loud.
What's up, guys?
Charmaine.
Wow. Okay. Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me all right? Okay. I'm reading a poem. It's called Who Knows. This is like the 11th draft of it, so like hopefully it's the final draft, but like, I don't know. Who knows? Okay. All right. I think I finally caught up to the fact that I just suck at romance. I got an awkward tongue that never found a cool way to introduce myself, let alone tell a girl how pretty she obviously is. I don't know. Maybe I got it from my parents. Maybe I learned it in school, or maybe it's because life taught me to never write a story based off of fairy tale love. Loneliness isn't exactly the right word. I just always thought that this brand of fiction was the kind of stuff that daydreamers like to pin to the tail end of their fantasies, hoping for a soulmate in the mail. Is it sad that I've already memorized how to apply first aid to a broken heart? Personally, I think it adds character. You see, me and relationships mixed together as well as common sense and wanderlust. I've never seen the other side of the lawn with greener grass, and frankly, I probably couldn't even tell the difference anyway. Mostly because I'm colorblind. So in my eyes, joy could look green, sorrow could look purple, and love could look like a tarnished chunk of bronze. I'm the guy who likes to think that he's emotionally available when really pride and self-preservation have taken up residence for the past 19 years, but that doesn't change the fact that every once in a while, my pillow likes to grab my thoughts and it takes me on a stroll through high-definition serenity. I'm surrounded by all those things that 90s ballads love to sing about, and when I'm there, she's there with me. Her face is blurred, her body isn't clear, but for some reason, I can't shake the feeling that I know her, like she's somebody who knows how to weave kindness into a dying room and create the most amazing epidemic I've ever seen. Somebody who would put me on speed dial just so it's easy for her to call me out on my mistakes. Somebody who represents every single compliment I never had the balls to say out loud. Somebody whose lips have a way of erasing all the question marks in my voice. I want to lose my words on her tongue. And hopefully, if our timing fits the way that God designed her body to fit with mine, I'll finally be able to meet her. And she'll meet me. And we'll smile and we'll talk, and I'll somehow manage to tell her how pretty she obviously is, and I'll say, I'm sorry if my scars don't match the flawless Adonis you might have expected. I'm sorry for all these ugly scabs that I got from squeezing Cinderella's glass slipper too tight. You see, it shattered before I even got a chance to see if it fit, and I'm sorry if these hands are too callous for you to hold, but they've been digging through this landfill that is my relationship history, trying to salvage something that's still worth your time. I can't promise you castles, I can't promise you jewelry, I can't promise you the happily ever after you might have expected. But what I can promise is this. I can promise that if you need me to, I'll hold you so tight, I'll squeeze out any idea you may have that you're not loved. I can promise that we could do stupid hobbies together, like learn how to write on grains of rice, just to show that even the little things about you deserve a voice. I promise that when the time comes, our flower girl will decorate the aisle with all the reasons why you still take my breath away. Darling, I swear, I'll buy you a smile that matches the one my mom wears every single morning. I think it'll look beautiful on you. Now, I've never been very good at romance, but one thing I am getting better at is being patient. I mean, I've been playing the same waiting game for so long that I could go pro if I wanted to, but you deserve to know that all this waiting has turned my blood vessels to sandpaper. It's turned my eyes into bloodshot two-way mirrors that never seem to get enough sleep, and my skull has been renovated into a shelter for my dust-covered dreams, because in the back of my mind, I know that the grass maybe wasn't supposed to get any greener. I know there's a good chance that you don't even exist, and I've honestly started to believe that, but I mean, I don't know, who knows? Maybe this whole time, I've just been waiting for a girl like you who knows how to prove me wrong. Thanks, guys.